What's up, squad? I think we live. Are we live? I think we live. If y'all can hear me in the chat, put a one in the chat if you can hear me. You know we need some sound check. We need a sound check around here. I need to make sure y'all can hear me. All righty, let me see. Do I see a one? Do I see a one? All right, I guess I'll get started. Wait a minute. Do I see? Okay, I see. All right. Okay. Okay. Come through. Come through, darling. All right. We about to get started. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the sound check.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Welcome, y'all. Oh no, welcome. Listen. I'm solo dolo today, so anything that happens is all on me. It is all on me. I am practicing. I got new equipment. Look, people be complaining, but still don't never get nothing right. That's okay. That's all right because I'm live and I'm forever evolving. I am a human being. I am perfectly imperfect. There is nothing perfect about me, and there's nothing perfect about you either. But I'm here. Hey, squad. What's up, squad? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Shout out to all my squad members. If you don't mind, as you come in, please like this video. Like this video, share it, and subscribe if you are not subscribed. You see all these people putting these green aliens up that you don't have access to. Those are my channel members. Shout out to my channel members in the building. There go Orga, there go Beverly K, there go Druzy, there go Esquasia. See, look, YouTube don't even have my thing in the thing. You can't even see what they are, but it's a thumbs up. They put a thumbs up. There go Nate Robinson. Shout out to all my green heads in here. Those are people who sponsor this channel. You can sponsor the channel too, okay? Just a little bit, just a little bit. You can click the join button. It's in the description box. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention my Patreon members. They be having me up all times of the night. They mad at me when I give anybody else my time. That's okay. I love it. I love it. I be mad and happy at the same time. I'm like, I can't believe these people want to hang out with me online. I love them. And also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Facebook. Okay, Marsha, I see you over there. I was getting to you. Shout out to Facebook and shout out to my mom. C. Patterson is in the building. Princess AG is in the building. I don't know if Jazmine in there somewhere, but she might be. I don't know. Right. I'm just happy to Beverly K. I am happy that y'all are happy, and I'm happy to spend look, I'm happy to spend time with you because listen, y'all support me. Y'all are diehard supporters, and I really, really appreciate it. Listen, some people focus on the people who hate them. I focus on the people who love me, honey. Y'all love me. I love y'all too. Now, you see these people behind me? This is who we talking about today, honey. We got Nene all smiles. Veneer's just glowing. She got on that Claudia Jordan orange filter. Okay. Then we got Cynthia Bailey with the eye roll, honey. She over here. Cynthia Bailey with the eye roll. She's, talking about Mike Hill cheating. She has responded to the recent rumor. She called up TMZ yet again, child, yet again. And we had Andy because Andy looking like he about to make some money, honey, because we gonna talk about it in just a second. Let me change my background, child. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do get mad. Why don't you? All the people be in here like, get to the tea already. We want the tea right now. Well, the tea, you have to simmer the tea, honey. The water has to get warm. You have to wait till it comes to a boil, and then you put it in the cup and you seep the tea bags. Your mama never taught you how to make tea. I don't know what kind of tea. Y'all like that instant tea. That I just cut myself out trying to be funny. Y'all like that instant tea. I like my tea to simmer, honey. I like good old Lipton's tea. I like me some ginger tea. I put some lemon juice in my ginger tea, honey, and stir it all up and be sipping on it, and it be tinkling my throat. It tingle my throat, so then I could come here and I could talk to y'all. Okay, so yes. What kind of tea y'all like? What kind of tea y'all like? Y'all like that instant tea that you just pour in the thing. The slow brew, okay? Slow brew, boo. See, where is your mind at, Jerry? Where is your mind? Okay. Anywho, my tea too be sweet on it. I be listen. Let's go ahead and start with something that's not even on the agenda tonight. Okay. How about I ain't gonna even talk about them. Y'all, what y'all think? Should I talk about the drama with Al Reynolds and colorist Claudia? Do y'all even want to hear about that? Do y'all even know who these people are? I don't know. Some of y'all didn't even know who these people was. They was like, Michelle, why you talking about the people? I'm like, I don't even know, child. Hey, Binge Worthy, what's up? You said no flop tea. Okay, well, there you go. Let's leave the flops on the flops channel, okay? I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Leave the flops over there with the flops at, honey. But they need to be thanking me. They need to be thanking me for getting the flops back on, getting the flop team back together, honey. Shout out to Al Reynolds, honey. Shout out to Al Reynolds. Anywho, shout out to my Patreon, honey, because we was getting our life last night. Colorist Claudia leaving voicemail messages for strangers. Then we found out, I ain't gonna even tell y'all, because we found out who it was. When she left the message, the person actually confessed that they was in Claudia Jordan's DMs. So it was, ooh, child, Patreon. Patreon, were y'all surprised to learn who that was that Claudia Jordan sent that voice message to yesterday? Are you surprised? Binge Worthy said, if you search flop soul, they come up. I'm first and then flop soul. Okay, thank you, Binge. Because I tell the truth. They just be, listen, they all in their feelings, fighting each other and stuff. It's just so funny. Al needs to give me a signing bonus. That's okay. I'm all right. I told him I pay him double what flop soul pay. You know, you come over here, I might give you $300. They give you 150, I give you 300. Okay. Anyway, I digress. I digress. Come on in, y'all. I know y'all slow to get in here. I'm trying to wait till everybody get here. You know, they be slow. They be thinking I'm gonna be late. So they try to come here all 10 minutes late, thinking that I'm gonna be late. And then I be early or on time, and people be mad walking up in here like, what y'all talking about? No, we gonna wait a little bit for y'all, and then we gonna keep it going. Hey, Binge Worthy. Y'all, Binge Worthy got a whole new video over there, honey. That is, listen, you want some housewives tea, and it's all juicy and sweet, and it's been steeped. What do you call it? Steeped. I don't even know. It's been steamed and stuff. That's the binge worthy tea, honey. He take his time with that tea. Look, I come live because I'm lazy. Binge worthy be putting them pre-recorded videos up because he put in work. He put in work. That's an editor over there. I'm just a creator. I come in here and sit down on my ass and create. He be cutting and pasting and making stuff, and I can't do it, honey. Anywho, what is wrong with my body? What is wrong with my bob? These white woman tears, honey. Why y'all don't like me? Why do y'all not like me? Steve, thank you, April. Oh, y'all giving me super chat, super chat. Hey, see, baby, thank you so much. You love binge worthy. I love him too. I love him too. And shout out to Sherelle's World. I got a few people on the internet. I fuck with a little bit. I don't sit there and watch everybody's videos, but I fuck with people who fuck with me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? People who don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with them. Listen, Peter Thomas that rubbed off on me. I'm just cursing. Ooh, I'm so ghetto. Oh my God, I'm so ghetto. Anywho, you was watching Binge Worthy and you got the notification. Child, go ahead and finish. I'll get started in about 2 minutes. For that good fresh tea. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yes, he puts in a lot of work. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. Now, we are both equally talented in our own unique way. Aren't y'all so sweet? Y'all are so sweet. It's too much Peter, child. We just got enough. We just got just enough, honey. I can come over here and create my own flop. So give me Peter and Apollo next to me, honey. We will put Junkie Dineva and colorist Claudia out of business. But I ain't gonna do her like that because a real queen standalone, and I don't want to split my money. I don't want to split my money. Peter and Apollo be asking me for a third, and I be like, I get 70%, and y'all split the 30. See, I'm not doing all that flop stuff. You need a binge worthy and Michelle collab. Ooh, that would be cute, honey. That would be cute. Peter boys you. Don't let him do that. I had to defend you. Don't defend me. Just I listen. As long as Al don't call me no liar, we good. We good. You see me? We good. Long as Al Reynolds don't call me no liar, we good. I don't care what Junkie Dineva say because we all know he a liar. I don't care what colorist Claudia say because we all know she a liar. As long as Al Reynolds don't say I'm lying. Mm. Anywho, let's continue. I'm waiting until 1,000 people watching on YouTube. Is that what I'm waiting for? How many people in here? Y'all put the number in here. How many people is in YouTube so I can get started? Since the people say I'm waiting on 1,000. You live Flopso. Can Flopso even get 1,000? I don't know. Flopso be like, I don't know what they be. I be seeing them come up and I be like, not interested. Not interested. It'd be like 200 people in there. I'm like, well, clearly nobody's interested. Let me keep swiping, honey. 928, 936, 936. Now, but let me know when it get up there. We got Facebook in here too. On my end, I see it's 1,028 people in here counting Facebook. Now, if YouTube, they slow and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. They catch up, they can rewind. He said Claudia fell right into that trap. I love it. I love it. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Okay. Sometimes you have to be strategic. I haven't been in this game damn near 15 years. Okay. Blogging, talking celebrity news and gossip, being a part of media, working red carpets, working with publicists and everything. Listen, working with TMZ, People Magazine, E News, Wendy Show. See, I don't normally toot my horn, but I'm just saying, I'm not here by accident. Y'all be thinking I just got here or something. Y'all think I'm just a regular old YouTuber. I do this because I'm bored. I like it here though. I really do. I like it here. Anywho, by the way, okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Somebody said, go ahead, sister, get started, get started, get started. We're talking about Nene Leakes. Well, let me start at the bottom. Let me talk about Cynthia Bailey. Okay, Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill. Y'all know we did a whole live stream the other day about Mike Hill being accused of cheating again. I guess the trolls have been focused on Mike Hill, and everybody keeps saying if these rumors keep following you, they must be true. They must be true. Why these trolls keep trolling Mike? Because look, he showed his whole harem on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. He introduced Cynthia to all his exes and friends of friends and friends that he done hooked up with before, and all of this. Had his daughter running to the room and crying, talking about he was never in love with her mama. Listen, if you're gonna say all that on TV, you already know that people are gonna feel some kind of way about you marrying their fave, good old sweet and innocent Cynthia Bailey. Okay. So y'all so petty. So yeah, so recently someone was on Instagram outing Mike yet again. Someone put a picture that they said was his eggplant. I don't know if it was his eggplant. I never seen it. Then people have been comparing the picture to some of his Instagram posts because he had on like some beige sweats and some red sneakers, and it was like, oh, he was wearing that outfit on XYZ day. So y'all go do the investigation. I ain't that involved in it. But yeah, so if people are saying that it was really him. Now, the anonymous person who posted it, I don't know if it's male or female, deleted their account or whatever. I don't even know if it's still there. Then it was there again. I don't know. I just haven't had time to go look. But now, Mike had responded. Mike wrote a long ass dissertation on Instagram and he denied it. He said he was gonna get his lawyers involved. Now we've gotten past that, right? We gotten past that. It's been a few days. Nobody cares about what's going on with Mike and Cynthia. Next thing you know, they done called the TMZ people, child. They done went and called the TMZ people. Oh no, I had to look it up. They done called the TMZ people yet again because they Cynthia ain't on the show no more. She getting kicked out the news cycle. Don't nobody care about Girls Trip. What else she got to talk about? But Mike here cheat. And now here they are being caught at the airport. Here they are being caught at the airport, honey. Hold on, let me put this up here. Shout out to TMZ. They was let me put my disclaimer up. Y'all know I be forgetting. Hold on. Listen, TMZ people. This is a disclaimer, okay? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay, this is research. We're doing research right now on Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill. That's why I'm sitting. I'm in the corner. Y'all see me down there in the corner? Why is my name down there? Y'all know my name. Let me take my name off. Okay. Yes, the disclaimer. With all this going on RHOA, she might as well be on RHOA. She might as well. Where I go? Did I disappear? Am I back? Am I back? Okay, I thought I had left for a minute. Okay, let's listen.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you.
See you too.
Hey, these latest rumors must get super annoying, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
bro.
annoying.
Yeah. Stupid. No, not true.
Not
At
true
least
at all.
they're wearing their mask.
Why do you think people do that then? They just want attention, or what is it?
I don't know, bro. I can't tell you, to be honest with you.
It must be really annoying, though, huh?
Very much so. Bro.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Hey, so you guys are all good, obviously, despite the crazy accusations.
We're great.
You're great.
Yeah.
Sorry enough, bro.
Rumors are rumors.
Rumors are rumors. Are you considering any legal action at all?
If it continues, absolutely.
Oh, really? You might get your lawyer to send a cease and desist or something?
We'll take care of it the way it's supposed to be taken care of. So, yeah.
It's weird because the accuser is anonymous. You know what I mean? You would have thought that.
I have no idea who it is, and it's not true. So, well, no, that's all I'm
You
saying.
had no idea who
Last
it
thing,
is.
have you got
Who
a
you
message to the
gonna sue?
accuser?
Nothing.
No
I
message.
hope you get help.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you guys.
They have no idea who it is. Who he gonna sue? They anonymous. He said he gonna get his lawyers involved. But I guess they could pull the Twitter records. He gonna sue the avatar. He gonna sue the avatar for leaking his team pick. I don't know. Yes, they definitely called TMZ because TMZ was not lurking at the airport to ask Cynthia and Mike if Mike Hill is cheating, honey. And then Cynthia got an attitude. Rumors is rumors. Rumors is rumors. Okay, well, I mean, if y'all happy, we happy. We don't care. We don't care. Unless he knows who did it. Well, in his response, he did say it could be somebody that hold on, let me pull up this response real quick because we talked about this the other day. So where is it? Hold on, I'm about to do it. We talked about this the other day because in his response he said that it was somebody who might be mad at him. So why would some random lady be mad at you, Mike here? Hold on, let me see. It was on the Jasmine brand. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Where is the response? Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. I'm about to put it in here. Bam, bam. Um, please don't believe the BS. Not exposing me, cause that's not me. Don't know this person or why they're doing this, but my lawyer has been contacted. Then there's a page two. Um, the person said, I hope you wouldn't. My girl seeing the best that she deserved the best. He said, I wouldn't do her like that. That's dumb. And then the person said they need to get a life. They saying that's you. You sent that girl a deep pic on Snapchat. And he said, far from it. Thanks for your concern, though. Just someone who hates progress or I pissed off making up stuff. Well, not from my account, and that pic is not mine. I know what I look like. Thank you. And then the person said, You welcome. I'm just letting you know you are the talk of Twitter. They trying to ruin y'all marriage. And then Mike Hill said, We're good. Cynthia doesn't believe it. She knows what I look like. She knows I don't use Snap. Only God can separate us. I hope that's fake. I hope that's fake. I hope that's some random person in the DMs. What is up with these people talking to these random people in the DMs and then get caught up like the random people in the DMs ain't gonna send it to the blog? These people is ignorant and stupid. What is wrong with these people? I swear to you, I am not talking to no stranger about my business. So a concerned Cynthia fan DM Mike and sent screenshot to the blog. Exactly. Her name is Chris. Why is you talking to the blogs, Mike? What is going? Didn't Cynthia teach you anything? Well, Cynthia be talking to the blogs too, though. But at least she know to talk directly to the blogs. Why is you talking to somebody in the damn messages? You and Colorist Claudia must Anyway, I'm digressing. So, what do you think about this Mike Hill and Cynthia situation? Again, same question that I asked the other day. Press one if you believe Mike Hill is cheating. Press two if you do not. Press five if you just don't give a fuck. You just don't care at all. Press five. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Cynthia, I love you, but you kind of dinging. Okay. He is ignorant and stupid. 1112225. Okay. Oh, look at look. Ooh. Some of y'all just don't care. Fives, ones. Okay, it's a tie between ones and the fives. Some people just don't care. And some people believe he's cheating. He's cheating, but the people just don't care. That's what I'm getting from this. He's cheating, but nobody cares. It's Cynthia's man. It's not our man. Why should we care if he's cheating? Spread it around. You know it was community ping when you married it, didn't you? Didn't you? You met all his women's. You met all his women's and still chose to rush this quick marriage for the Bravo cameras that didn't get aired. Then you played yourself because didn't sign a prenup. What's gonna happen? He gonna get half of Cynthia's money. What's gonna happen? Anyway, I can't take it. Nobody cares. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the main event. I'm gonna move on. You said exactly. Cynthia embarrassed. Peter has never cheated on her. Listen, I don't know what Peter did. I don't know what his penis, as Alexis K. Tyler would say. I don't know what his penis was doing either. What is Peter's? Listen, they got divorced. Peter said last night that he walked away and he helped Cynthia out. Whatever he said, Peter was dropping a lot of tea last night. I really got to go back because I rarely go back and watch my videos until I like cut them up or whatever. But I'm going back to cut up that Peter Thomas video because Peter was dropping dimes last night. He was talking about all the stuff that he did and didn't do. But I digress. It's not an easy road. Okay. Now, it's 1,435 people in here counting Facebook. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. It helps me in the algorithm. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and share this video somewhere. Facebook, somewhere, share it. Get us some more people in here. Because the more people in the chat, the merrier. We be having a good old time. This y'all show, not mine. You can take it in any direction. Who knows what I may see in the chat, and then I may start talking. Now, who was that? Oh, Nene. The reason for the season. Nene Leakes, honey, Nene Leakes, Lanithia. Nene is grieving the loss of her husband, Greg. And at the same time, I don't know. It seems like a relieved in some way. She had went through so much with Greg. Greg suffered for longer than we know. Publicly. She was going through what she was going with Bravo, but then at the same time, simultaneously, she was handling Greg's health situation. And it's easy to see that right now it's like a weight has been lifted off her shoulders. She is selling her house. She's trying to move forward. She is trying to, she's still at the lounge every day. Like, this is a working woman. She's at the lounge every day, with her fans, taking pictures, doing shots. She is, working. Now, some outlets have been reaching out to her, wanting to know, what's going on with her life. They waited a good 30 days, a good old 30 days, because Greg passed away, like, what was it, the first week of September. So she appeared on V103. She co-hosted V103 last week, caused an uproar, child. We ain't gonna even dive into that because listen, that just sparked a whole snowball of things. Then, she appeared on the Real today. Now, today she talked about a lot of things. I don't know if y'all saw the full interview, but she was talking about, her life, some of the things that was going on between her and Greg, and how, when he was transitioning, how they told their son. It was a really, really emotional interview. Let me see what y'all saying, because I be in my feelings too about some of this. Because uh, losing people is hard, especially people. Listen, Greg wasn't my man, but I knew him, and y'all knew him too, and seeing him on the screen and all of that, it's like we all lost a family member. So it's just hard to deal with that loss. That was a big loss. Now, You said you didn't see it. Where can you go watch it? Well, I'm gonna play a clip of it on here, but I think you can watch it on your cable channel. I don't know where the full interview is. But she talked about, I'm telling you a lot of things that she talked about that's not in this clip. The Real may put more clips up, but she was on there a good 2 segments. She also talked about how he told Brent. She talked about some of his final wishes. One of them was for her to be happy, for her to go on with her life, and also for her to be in relationship with all of his kids. And so she said that they were working on that. That was, interesting to hear. What else did she say that's not in this clip? Oh, well, the clip that's going viral. We're gonna talk about that in a second. I'm just trying to think of some other things that she was saying. Um, yeah, she talked about living her life and the things that she's doing. Yeah, it's interesting. You may recall. Listen, Peter dropped some tea. Oh, she also said about dating. That's what it was. She was talking about dating. She said that Peter had introduced her to somebody and she said hi or whatever, and it wasn't like nothing serious or whatever. But she said she's been going out with her girlfriends. She said that she's not dating, but shoot your shot. If you looking, you looking for a strong black woman, you a strong black man, shoot your shot. She said she been dating is difficult, and she just wants to move on. She don't know how she's gonna do that. Now, as when they came back, it was Lonnie Love, big stop. I'm sorry, my dog acting up. Lonnie Love asked her about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, here is what she said. We're gonna review this. Hold on, we're gonna review it. I have a clip of it. They sent to me. And here it is. It is currently unlisted. So I think I might, well, they may have, I mean, other places have it, I'm sure. But here it is. Nene Leakes said she would be happy to return to RHOA. Now, I'm going to put my disclaimer up one more time because y'all know how it is. People send you stuff and then, be surprised when you use it. So, as you know, I am using this according to fair use. Okay. For the purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. This is some of a little bit of both, a little bit of everything: news, comments, commentary, and research. Now, here is what Nene said to Lonnie about returning to the show.
The question that people really want to know, Nene, you know it. Would you return?
Yes, Nene.
Yeah, sure. I'll return to the show. I'm okay with returning to the show as long as, we can work through a few things. I'm happy to return to the show. And besides, I have a lot of unfinished business with a couple of them that they confirmed on the show.
Like what kind of business, Nene? What could get you to come back?
I think Andy and I were really close for a really, really long time. And I love Benny Boo, and I helped pay for his baby shower and all those things. I think that Andy and I need to have a sit down and talk, and then we're off to the races.
Well, we need to have a sit down and talk, and then they're off to the races. Nene accused Andy of a lot of things now. She accused Andy of a lot of things, and listen, we never heard Andy respond. I don't know, but she called out the network. She did a lot of things, so I don't know. The fans have been wanting her back, and it's looking like she did mention in the interview last week that all of the executives have reached out to her when she was in that flower controversy. She said everybody at Bravo had reached out to her. Did y'all catch that? T? She said everybody, the executives, the producers, housewives from other cities. So if the executives have reached out to her, Andy probably reached out to her too. And maybe the door is open, child. Maybe the door is open. Maybe the conversation is being had. Maybe some things need to change over there. Maybe they noticed that when Nene left, she took at least a million people with her, at least, because them ratings telling the whole story. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. And so, yeah, and she knows her worth, honey. Look, look, it was a rumor going around that, after Marlo, well, this was before Marlo got her peach when she was still a friend or whatever. But it was like, Marlo was like, she would film with Nene at the Lanithia. I think B Snot was, reporting that Nene would film with Marlo. And child, I had to ask a question, child. She was like, how I'm a film with somebody that I brought on the show. I ain't filming with nobody. So well, that was a rumor. That was a rumor, but if she does return season 15, would you be here for it? What do you think? She shouldn't go back. But let me know in the chat. Y'all think she should go back? Put a crown in the chat if you miss Nene and you want her back on the show, and put a let me think, a thumbs down emoji if you think she should. Thank you, Anita D, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. A thumbs down emoji if she shouldn't, and a crown if she should. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I want to see what you say. She's in talks. Okay. Okay. You see a crown. I see a thumbs down. I see a crown. Okay. I see a lot of crowns. Okay. Listen, I remember the days when we would not miss the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was blogging on what it came on Sunday night. I had my blog up by midnight, child. Listen, the West Coast people would be mad at me because they were like, "You spoiling it. We can't watch it." I'm like, "Don't click on the link." Okay. But yes, remember it was good times back then. It was good times. If they could go back, if they could recapture that magic, I'm here for it because we need something to watch. These shows they got now, these girls don't have that same magic. And if Nene come back, listen, bring Nene come back for her unresolved issues with Kenya and Candy. Listen, with her unresolved issues with Kenya and Candy, okay? Cynthia already gone. We don't even gotta worry about her. The alliance is breaking up. Bring Nene back and then bring Phaedra back for her unresolved issues with Candy. We'll have a whole party. We be sitting there with champagne every Sunday night. Champagne, sipping champagne, eat strawberries, eat pizza, doing what we do, and watching TV. Having watch parties. Remember, we used to have Real Housewives of Atlanta watch parties for the reunion. We haven't done that in years. The season just haven't been about it. It ain't giving what it was supposed to have gave. I just wasn't feeling it, especially last season with Bolo and all them in there, child. But there is that. You want Lisa Wu? Bring Lisa Wu back. Sharon Millette. I'm sorry. I did dox that lady. Lisa, real name Sharon. Anyway, shout out to Lisa. I like Lisa. They need Phaedra for Candy and Nene with Kenya. Okay, Nene can survive on her own. I mean, she has been surviving on her own. It would be great, to see her just sit there and watch the sinking ship. But you don't want to watch nothing die that you gave birth to. You know what I'm saying? So she was, the OG housewives, and the last thing she want to see is this show that she put her heart and soul into. That she went into the look. She's in the Smithsonian for going to hell in a handbasket, which it is right now. So who knows what may happen? We don't know. It's only wishful thinking on our end. Nothing may ever come of it. Who knows? But exactly for resolution, it would make the fans happy. It would ease the pain, and what we look. They were giving all this money to diversity. Go ahead and put Nene behind the camera. Get Nene in production. Let her have a whole production company. Let her produce some shows, honey. Come on back to Bravo, Nene. We need you over there, honey. Give Nene them coins and quit, nickel and diming these girls, giving them specials and stuff. We need full blown series over there. But anyway, you need to have like a Vanderpump Rules. It'd be the Lanithia, and Bar One. That'd be good too. If you had a Bar One show and a Lanithia show, I bet people watch that more than they watch that Vanderpump Rules show. Anyway, no shade to them though. I mean, I guess it's a good show. I never watched it. You said so Andy isn't racist anymore. Well, people grow, people learn, give people opportunity to discuss. I mean, if he rights his wrongs, if he discusses it, if he admits that he did some things wrong, I mean that's up to him. But y'all saying that no one can be forgiven if something happens. Let me know. Nene and Phaedra came back. We would need Portia. Ooh, okay. Andy has some diversity classes. Okay, he went to bar one. Nithya sounds like a plan. Sound like a plan, honey. Anywho, Bravo had not been the same without Queen Nene. Listen, if Nene, if I can see it now, she sells her house. She moves into a bigger, grander abode. Now she's living single. She ain't got no kids. She's doing what she want to do. She's traveling the world. She's dating all these fabulous men. She got her Lanithia restaurant. She's opening Lanithia restaurants all across the globe. She has the Lanithia in Miami, the Lanithia in New York, the Lanithia in Atlanta. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. But yeah, can't you see it? Can't you see it? Listen, if they could give Marlo a peach and she ain't did shit, they can bring Dee back, honey, and we can see what it's like in her life without her soulmate. She's been with Greg for 25 years. We don't know how it is. Yes, let's call it a comeback. Give her her own show, honey. After I don't even know what to call it. We could call it the Lanithia. Call the show the Lanithia, okay? The Lanithia in Dubai. Okay, y'all so funny. My problem is they pay all the white franchises millions and millions and give all the black girls crumbs and still try to hold them to a higher standard. What you said, okay? I agree with you, Shaw. I agree with you. I wish I could put yes, I apologize for hitting my mic. Well, I wasn't apologizing to the mic. I was apologizing to y'all in case there was some type of feedback. I didn't know because I can't hear. Anyway, but RHOA can film at the Lanita. The only person who's gonna be mad is Candy. That's all because Kenya already then made it seem like she okay with it. No, she made it seem well, she did come to the repass, but she didn't speak to her. So I don't know. But then Kenya did throw shade in that book that Andy published with Dave Quinn or whatever. It's all whatever something in Rose, whatever that book is. She threw shade at Nene. So I don't know. It's just a whole lot of interesting things going on, but it is some unfinished business. For us housewives fans, would y'all tune in? Would y'all tune in if Nene had her own show? Press one if you would tune in, and press two if you still boycotting regardless. You're gonna be boycotting forever. Let me know. Let me know. You feel like Bravo could ever be redeemed, honey? Bravo, right your wrong. Give Queen Leakes her due. Okay, Bravo, right your wrong. See, people would tune in if y'all brought Nene back and righted your wrong. We know y'all did her bad. Y'all did her bad. Okay. The life of Nene. Okay. The life of Nene. That would be great. OMG. Put her back. Kenya did recently say that she's open to being friends. Okay. She did. Didn't Kenya also say something about, she would welcome Phaedra coming back? There must be some dissension between her and Candy if she want to bring back Candy's arch nemesis. Honey. Ones across the board. Okay, y'all said bring her back, bring her back, bring her back, bring her back. All right, bring her back, bring her back. Yes, bring her back. I don't even know. I don't even know what that did that I just pressed. So if y'all can bring her back, yeah, bring her back. I got all these little thingajiggets. Bring her back, honey. Okay. Anyway, I'm all for it. It was just a good. She was in good spirits. It was a good show. If you watch the interview, it's on the Real. There's a clip of it on YouTube somewhere. I'm sure they're sharing it on Instagram as well. The Real puts it on their YouTube channel. A lot of times they'll put clips on there. I don't know if they're gonna put the full episode or not, but it was a very good interview. And she looked really happy. She looked really happy. Besides that Claudia Jordan orange filter, she looked like a Cheeto. I don't know what that filter was. The damn color needs to be adjusted or something. But that's the only critique I got of the interview. It was a good interview. See, I talk about Nene just like I talk about everybody else. She coming back with Big Bang. Okay, Big Bang, honey. They gonna listen. They gonna cut the check. If they bring Nene back, you already know she coming back. Uh, shoot, more money than she left. You said Sound FX. I don't know what this is, child. It's a whole bunch of stuff on here. But anyway, Let me see. I'm gonna put the link in here. I'll take a few calls. Okay, I'll take a few calls. I don't have no good ones in here though, but I haven't uploaded any. But I'll take a few calls. Click link to join. Now, when you click this link, there, you are agreeing to appear on the show. Clearly, also, you have to. I need to listen. Don't come on here if you don't want to see. If you don't want to show your face, you know you can change your name. You can be called whatever you want to be called. But if you don't want to show your face, I don't want to hear from you because I'm showing my face. Why you can't show your face? Y'all show y'all face on Instagram. Y'all just come on, just be like, whatever. Hey, y'all, whatever. Y'all go on other people's channels and show y'all face. Then y'all come over here and want to hide. Y'all embarrass me or something if y'all don't want to watch. Can't you go to Huntsville? No, we listen. This is Atlanta. Why we gonna go to Alabama? No, no, leave Alabama in Alabama. Anyway, did I see that Wendy Williams' show ratings has been up since she's not there? No, I haven't seen it. Listen, I wasn't watching Wendy when she was there. I would catch the clips online and stuff. So I haven't caught any clips yet. It's my show. It is my show. Exactly. Thank you. The camera don't like my face. It don't like mine either. Some days. Sometimes I'm pretty. Sometimes I'm ugly. It don't even. Every day I'm me. Okay. Every day I'm me. So he said, this ain't Patreon. Show y'all face. If y'all don't want to call in, I'm just gonna read the comments all night long. If y'all don't want to call in. It's people back there, but they don't be showing their face. And I don't trust nobody. I do not trust nobody. So show your face. Show your face. I heard the ratings are soaring on the Wendy show. What? I'm in Alabama. We support Atlanta. Okay, we support Alabama too, but I'm just saying it's the Atlanta show. I'm not trying to send our Atlanta talent to Alabama to give y'all a heads up. Listen, I'm all for us over here, like y'all for y'all over there. Hey, Rasheem, you ready?
Ready.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, Michelle?
I'm good. Welcome to the show.
Hi. I'm in my apartment right now. Just on my end of the night routines.
Okay. So what do you think about Nene's teasing that she may possibly be open to returning?
I need Bravo to do it because I want that rich bitch energy back. I feel like her and Andy, I feel like they can repair it. You know what I mean? Since we're definitely in the time of day where people are talking about redemption amongst people who've done like wrong. You know what I mean? We have different instances these days. So I feel like her and Andy can repair that and you know what I mean? Cut the check because even me, like I've been thinking about this. Like I'm like, yo, the only reason why they're going to Dubai is because that's Nene's energy. Like you know what I mean, blasted off.
Rich, opulent.
You know, thing that Nene is. You know what I mean, within her own right on the series. But I definitely feel like they need to cut Nene that check so that way she could start filming with those Dubai women. I would love to see her, like, you know what I mean, going out, being international leaks. You know, everybody's talking about the life of Nene Leakes and stuff like that. Yes, I'm for that.
Yeah, she gonna move on to Dubai for a little while and jump.
That's what I would like to see. I've been a watcher of the show since season 2. So, you know what I mean? I've been just paying attention to what's been going on, especially like last season. Last season was kind of a flop. I hate to admit it as a fan of the show, you know what I mean? And especially you helped me like really realize like what's really going on. It helped me get out of the fantasy of the show and just really like kind of like just say, look at it. You know, ABC and XYZ is going on because all of these things over here is happening. Like, and these elements are missing. So once I kind of like watch you break it down for me, I'm like, she's fucking right.
See, people don't be listening. You have to think outside the box. You have to really, really pay attention. This stuff is crazy. I live for it though.
Definitely. I live for like watching your show to like, you know what I mean? Yeah, because for real, I'm not gonna like I was watching because of like, you know what I mean? It was like kind of like you had a difference of opinion. And I'm really like, I'm a person, even though I may not like it, I'm a person who's willing to listen to a difference of opinion and see like, well, why do this? Why does this person actually feel the way that they feel? Do they have like logical, like, you know, facts and receipts and stuff like can you get me to the point of your understanding? And I feel like everything that you've done thus far has got me to that point, you know what I mean? To like see like, okay, even though I may not like everything that she's saying it with truth. But I do hate the fact that you and Dineva are beefing like that. That's a whole show in itself, a whole check in itself. Y'all can repair y'all relationship though, like in the times of redemption. You know, I feel like you and Dineva need to repair that relationship. Like, to be honest with you, what y'all put out on each other, if you really think about it, it's things from years ago. You know what I mean? It ain't like y'all just really bringing like new skeletons out the closet or something like that. Like, y'all bringing up shit like something you can laugh at your girlfriend with and be like, oh bitch, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, you been put that out.
Wait a minute. If somebody tore up your house, if somebody tore up your house, your rental property, cost you tens of thousands of dollars, made you chase them down for 3-4 years to get the money that you had to pull out your pocket, was behind on rent, all of that. You could be like cool with them, dap it up, be like, girl, I know you were just broke down, I'm my bad.
See,
For real?
Like that comes from the point of me not fully understanding.
Wait. And then on top of doing all that with money, right? All that money that they stole and did whatever to you, stole you, wash and dry and all that. Then they get online and try to smear your reputation because they were embarrassed for the things that they did. You could be like, all right, we cool, yes.
You drive a good point. You drive a good point.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, cause it's kind of, I don't like, is you and Dineva is kind of like watching T.S. Madison and Kyle.
Oh God!
Like it really is. It's like
all this.
It is
See,
really.
you was all right. You was all right. We was good. And we was talking about Nene. We was vibing, and you come with all this. Now I'm mad.
Don't be mad. Don't. All right. I don't want you to be mad, but
I'm thinking about all that money I had to pay on them floors. All that dog shit that was around my house. I'm mad now. All right, I gotta go. Bye. Lady Bird.
Hello, how are you?
I hope you bring some happy energy.
Oh,
Got
I
me
hope
drinking.
so too.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew again.
Oh, child. Look, I was just playing around on YouTube
Hard
a
stuff.
couple nights ago, and I came across a video that you did, and I think it was Girl Talk or something like that, and you just talking about like your circle.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta tell you, I was into that little video because it was so on point, and I just wanted to thank you and tell you should do some more like that.
Okay. I need to
Yeah,
go back and see
yeah.
what it was. I did so many videos. But yeah,
No,
I had started with this live stuff a long time ago, and I was just talking to trying to get my.
I don't know if
used
it
to be
was
real
live,
nervous.
but it was just you were just talking about the importance of your circle, keeping your circle small,
Mhm.
and I'm like with that because it's like you have a circle like 6, you being 1 and having 5, and different people come in and out of your circle at different times, but you want to always make sure you have like healthy, positive energy, and that was what that video was about. And I tuned into that, and I was like, yeah. So this is the first time I've caught you live in a while, and I'm just glad. And yeah, that's all.
Well,
And I
I
got my bonnet
appreciate.
on because I did a thing. I decided to go gray and just stop dyeing my hair. So
Well,
I'm doing that thing. So
you look beautiful in your bunny.
thank you. Thank you.
You don't have
Well,
nothing to say about Nene and them.
well, the only thing I have to do say about Nene is I think she's just an amazing, powerful woman. Going what she's gone through, I've gone through that, losing mine in 2014, and just to be able to just keep going, and she's just gonna soar. She'll do whatever she has to do. The rest of that foolishness with Mike and all that, we know what that mess is all about.
I'm
But
like, they keep
I
calling
tell you what,
TMZ. She just want to
if
be in
she
the
came
news
back to
for
Real
whatever reason.
Housewives, I would start watching again.
Right.
I would. I'd watch it, but because I know it's gonna be good.
I know, right? She gonna fool us.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in tonight,
Yes,
Lady Linda
honey.
Bird.
Love you. Good
Love
night.
Thank
Well,
you.
I'm not leaving, but I'm leaving this.
Okay.
All right.
Good night. Wait a minute. Kendra said if you really a squad member, you wouldn't dare bring up any of those names. Clearly, he don't own nothing worth something. Block them, Michelle, for bringing up mess. Kendra. See, I try to get everybody opportunity because a lot of people ain't been around the whole time. New people have joined. So yeah, give everybody a chance. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm just a little triggered. I'll be all right. Just a little triggered. Hey, K's Cookies, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Michelle. How are you?
I'm good.
This is
How
my
you
first time.
doing?
I'm good. I am so happy to
Welcome.
see you tonight. I was so excited about hearing Nene coming back. I am so excited. And I've been fighting her battles all day online with B Snot and his
What they been
followers.
saying on social media
Like,
about it?
yeah, they don't want her to come back. Like, she only coming back for a check, as if they not working for a check. Like, everybody on there that's
Everybody
coming,
working for a check, right?
yeah. I mean, I'm saying everybody that works want money. Like, what is she
Hmm.
supposed to be? Is it supposed to be for free? Like, I mean, so
Right.
I've been
The
them
Nene
all.
haters mad as hell that she still got this star power. Like, think about it. She been gone off the show, and they still everything they talk about is her. Everything, even when the show was on air, season 13, they was like, if Nene was there, we want Nene back. So
Exactly. I am so happy. And another thing, Phaedra does need to come back to battle Candy, because I feel like Candy has gotten off scot free for the last 4 years now, and I just don't feel like I feel like they're giving her just an easy, smooth sailing where everybody else is fighting. Kenya been fighting, Nene been fighting, everybody been fighting, but Candy.
mhm,
Candy needs to face Phaedra. And I think that's gonna
mhm.
when I say epic, that's gonna be epic. And I
Oh, yes.
cannot
And I think Phaedra need to face Apollo.
oh yes. Oh that would be
We need
oh
to see Phaedra
that would
and
be
Apollo co-parenting, and we need to see Candy and Phaedra, working out. Oh, child, I be tuning in every night with my popcorn, child. Did you freeze?
oh that would be so good. But the only thing about Apollo is huh?
Oh, you froze for a
Can you
second.
hear
You
me?
back though? Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. And the only thing about Apollo is I don't want his new lady on there. Does she have? Because I think you're Team Apollo. I'm Team Apollo. He's so ultra gorgeous, but I just don't want his new friend on there. I just don't want
Listen, you
her.
can't
Can they
choose
face
that
it without
man's
her?
love
They,
interest. You cannot choose that man's love interest.
you say
He chooses who he wants to be in his life. We can't. We
you
ain't got no control over that.
right about that.
And she's not that bad. I don't know.
I
Give
th-
the
I
lady
think maybe I'm a
a
little
chance.
envious about.
I think y'all just mad because it ain't y'all. That's
I
what I
think I think I wasn't ready. I'm mad
think.
because it's not me. I don't necessarily want Apollo. I want him and Faith. But
Kay,
when I
you going
say
in and out,
Apollo is
Kay.
gorgeous,
Kay.
but
Oh Lord. Kay, your phone messing up, Kay. Call back, Kay. Okay, hold on. We got Mr. Motivation. I'm gonna start doubling up on y'all. It's a whole bunch of y'all in here now.
What I tell
You in
you?
here with my shirt off again?
Yeah, because I'm finna get ready to get in the shower. I just got in from the gym. I just threw a hat on. Listen, Michelle, I ain't finna be here long. What I tell you? What I tell you, Michelle? Just give it to me. I said it.
What you say?
Listen, Nene gonna be back on there. She gonna be back on there. Like I said, y'all think I'm crazy. I prayed about that. I know she gonna be back on there, and it's crazy. And listen, I was on the wrong station. I saw it today. I was at work, but anyway, they gonna get her. And then, like you said, did we hear when she was like, Bravo reached out to film her? She's gonna be back on it. Not this season, next season. She coming back because she got a
Okay.
lot to. Because I know, hell, everybody want to see Nene date. Think about it. We see her for Greg since season one. This season 14.
Mhm.
Everybody's interest like, damn, what's she gonna do now? She a high commodity. That's them. If they Bravo get her back, them ratings gonna go to the roof. They're gonna go skyrocket. And then and like you said, go back with the whole Candy situation and the Kenya. I feel like she gonna be back on there. So I like Kenya more, but y'all, Nene coming back. And I thank you for going live, Michelle. That's
Well, I
all.
appreciate.
Yeah, most definitely. You have a good night. You
All
going?
right, you too.
You going to Patreon? I know.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let me get in the shot. All right.
Go get clean, Mr. Motivation.
All right. You have
Bye. You too. Oh Lord, this cast of characters. These cast of characters. Hey, Jerry Ann. Am I saying that right? Muted. You muted.
I'm back from Phoenix. How you doing? It's been a while. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I finally caught up with you because I missed yesterday. My phone wasn't set because I used to set your show to my phone rings and
Uh-huh.
notifications. Miss Peter, so I caught the reruns yesterday, but I
Oh,
missed the. Um, I really enjoy watching the show, but I think Nene should come back. She's a phenomenon. I think I think that man, she just got the star quality for the whole network. And I think they hate that, people don't. It was something fantastic. She's that kind of. She's just a natural ability, and she's just talent. And she's too much. I think so much. She's a phenomenon. I think they can't handle her. But I think it's good for her to come back, and I think they should bring her back. She makes the network. She's like the Kardashians to me for us. For me personally, if they could put her on that platform, they need to do that. So and then because being her color, her skin color, then I give her a chance. She is the show. She brings all the show. She's the one to make all the housewives pop,
yep.
all the
She is the glue that
she's
holds it all together. You're right.
and they give her coins and they give her money. Bravo, NBC, all of them, a whole network. They give her a show, TV show. Replace her with Evelyn, replace her with Wendy. She can
Uh-huh.
be anything. Tamara Hall, anybody. She has that natural personability, natural, and she needs to be on there. They need to give her. I can see her. I stopped watching Bravo too. I did. I was boycotting. You guys, my family members, I boycotted that show, that network. I sure did. I don't
Oh
watch
wow.
the talk. I don't watch the medicine. I don't watch none of that. I watched her since day one. So they need to give her coins. I'm sorry it happened to her husband. I'm sorry about Greg. That
Yeah.
storyline, they need to bring her back. Stop hating and bring her back, despite
Yeah.
everything. Put her on. They didn't. She didn't come with her, everybody. Come with her, whoever her publicist, whatever, and just come on and just we also support her and put her back on. She is the one that holds the glue to the whole network needs her. She can be
Well,
doing everything.
the fans definitely want her back.
Yeah, I think she's a natural talent. She is the talent. I mean, they people making money off her using her name, memes, everything. She need to hold. I mean, she's a whole brand of herself. I think people weren't ready for her. I think it's time right now. It's her timing. She's a whole force, and some people can't handle a whole force. With such a beautiful personality, a personality like that. So but they handle that. They need to give her what she's worth. They've kept Teresa on. They've kept they kept all those people on, New York. Beverly
Mm.
Frankel on. They kept her on. They got rid of Nene. She was the glue. She was the source. She's the main person on that show. She brings it.
You're right.
But
You're
they
right.
can't handle
Well, where you calling
it.
from, Miss Jerry Ann?
I'm coming from Phoenix. Been my call before.
Okay,
Arizona.
well, welcome back. Thank you for calling.
It's warm out here. It's 85. I'm loving it.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah, I
I
think.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, and I love Peter too. They need to bring everybody back. Peter, I like Apollo. I like that whole group. Great. That was the best seasons. Carlos Kings. Maybe he come back. I don't know. Maybe they could do something together. But he is the one. He's the one that got them best of the shows. Carlos King. They get him back and bring Nene back. Get the whole original cast. And stuff. I love Peter. He's just a 100. He's real 100.
Okay.
100. But Nene, yeah, bring her back. They need
Okay.
to on the platforms. She is NBC. I think this is her color. I think this is her, her
Okay.
skin color.
Well,
That's
she
why.
definitely is. Well, thank you, Jerry Ann. I appreciate you
Yeah.
calling tonight.
Oh, you're welcome.
Looking beautiful.
Hey, I got my notifications on, so I'll be on your live next time. Thank you for
Okay,
having
cool.
me. I'll keep on, keep looking out.
All right. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
I'll be back.
Bye.
Bye.
I appreciate all of y'all. Hold on. Tattoo Ladybug, you ready? You looking kind of sleepy up there. Wake up.
Yeah, girl, it's that 5 a.m. in the work schedule, you know. So
I'm
it's
like,
like
you
I'm like a
sleep.
newscaster, okay? You go to bed when the sun goes down so you could be functional.
I know, right?
I just want to say that I think that that would be an excellent move for Nene to come back. First and foremost, I think what could have swayed her decision, and this is just me speculating, is because we gave her such strong support when we boycotted. We believed in her. She
Mm-hmm.
saw that her fans believed in her. We believed in her more than what the cast did.
Mm-hmm.
And we supported her. We didn't fool with them. And so they, it demonstrated and it proved a point. And she got her point across. Because when the truth prevails, it prevails. It ain't nothing you can do about it. And I think it came out that she made it evident of the foolishness that Bravo was doing. And then it started making everybody's radar a little larger. And they were really in tune to what was happening. If she comes back and everything comes back the way, because at the end of the day, it's what's on the table that's going to make that final decision. So
Mm-hmm.
if she comes back, which we all want her to, she going to put it down and she going to get what she wants and she's going to get what she deserves. And, what's in the making and the blessings for you, can nobody take it away. So they can sit there and talk about all what she ain't doing and should be doing in the passing of her husband. You guys did not love that man the way she did. And he did not love y'all the way that he loved her. So at the end of the day, stay out of grown folk business. Like my mother-in-law told me, I don't deal with folk pulling sheets. We ain't got nothing to do with that. How she wants to live her life and move forward and grow and heal is her business.
Amen.
Okay. But at the end of the day, it would be a fantastic thing. I think I would actually start watching the show because I don't think we would have all of that TNA like we were seeing before on the show when she,
Right.
because that Joker was killing me.
Child. Well, I appreciate your call.
All right, sweetie. Y'all take care. Good night.
Thank you, Tattoo Ladybug.
All right, babe. Bye bye.
All right, bye. Shaniqua, why your camera ain't on? I'm cutting you off. Okay. Hello. I'm gonna double up on some of y'all. Hello, hello. Why you ain't saying nothing? You muted.
My bad.
Hi.
I just wanted to say, hey, how you doing? You're gorgeous.
Thank you so
And
much.
I do believe that Nene is an asset to Real Housewives of Atlanta because that's her baby. And we do need her. We love seeing her on TV and she's everything. And I just want everyone to kind of just give me some positive energy because I'm in the hospital, but I had to bring my little 1-year-old to the emergency room. She had a allergic reaction
Oh
to
no.
peanut butter. We just found out.
Oh,
So uh, we've been here for 3 hours, but I just want some positive energy. And like I said, I love you. I love the squad, and I hope everyone is enjoying their night. So
oh. Well,
good
thank
night,
you for
you guys.
listen, Shaniqua. Listen, we sending all the positive energy to you and your baby. I'm so sorry you have. I know there's a lot going on in this world right now, but listen, I hope we provide a little bit of laughter while you sitting there because I
Oh
know it's
yeah,
probably a lot. So
definitely. I've been watching. I've been enjoying my time as usual. Oh,
okay.
she's waving. You want to
All
wave?
right.
Say hi.
Don't put the baby on the screen, Shaniqua.
Well, she's
Don't
here.
put the baby. No, don't do that. All right, Shaniqua.
She's
Thank you for calling, and I
good night, you
send you
guys.
positive energy. Good night. Oh Lord, y'all gonna get me in trouble. Don't put no babies on the screen. I'm sending positive energy to Shaniqua though.
Hey, Michelle. How's
Hi,
it going?
LRG.
How's it going, love? You know what? I want to
Hey.
thank you for having this channel because I love it here.
Oh, thank you for
Thank
being here.
you.
I love y'all. I love all of you.
Man, I
Yes,
would
red
love to.
glasses. Okay.
I know, look, and I had them
I
on
just
all
happened to
day.
look down at the screen because I've been trying to look at the camera, look at the screen. Okay, come through
And I
red
had them
glasses.
on all day. I didn't put them on like to stalk you or anything. I promise.
That's okay. It's okay. I know y'all love red glasses like I love red
I
glasses.
know, right? Sally just Raphael.
Okay.
And I think that Nene coming back is a good thing because I think it'll prove she's the magic sauce. I think it'll prove it. I mean, we already say it. We already know it. but it'll prove it, you know, again, yet again, because the ratings will go up. Not only did they go down, but they go up when she comes back. You know, I think that would be like an excellent thing too, because she's still #1, even though she's been gone. Nobody else has established themselves as numero uno, except for by default. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to be said for that kind of energy that she gave us, that we love her that much. You know what I'm saying? That nobody, with all the jockeying that happened, was able to take her place, you know? And so I think that that would be good. However, the challenge is that I feel like Bravo profiting without a reckoning about their obvious race issue. The book said it, Not All Diamonds in Rosé. Within the first chapter, that Bronwyn lady, I believe, said that Bravo has a race problem. And if you know Bravo from the Bronwyn lady from the OC, that's the last person you'd expect to say they have a race problem, you know? And then other wives have said it, and it's obvious to us. So I think that without a true reckoning, wherein no more diversity training, we're not going to do nothing. We're going to prove it to you by showing you and treating you accordingly. Not only by bringing you back, but by paying you what you're worth plus some, because you're proving to us that you're the magic sauce. You know what I'm saying? And you're willing to still work with us after all of our nonsense, after all we did to you. You know what I'm saying? You're still willing to work with us? Prove it. They need to treat her accordingly if she goes back, and treat all the melanin accordingly. You know what I mean? All of them, not just Nene, but how she was upset, how the other ladies didn't really speak up on her behalf, but they were like, yeah, how they were speaking on her behalf, but they didn't speak up in public on her behalf, you know, but they kind of whispered behind the scenes.
And they
so
were all
now the
in
other
agreement in
melanins,
text messages. Yeah.
yeah, you know, so now the other melanins are, so now the other melanins, I was reading the comments, sorry. So now the other melanins are also facing that same issue, like Ebony in New York. They let that Karen of New York tell her, this is why they shouldn't have blacks on the show. That's supposedly the statement, allegedly, that was made by one of the Karens of New York, which is why the Ebony lady ended up complaining to HR on the lady, you know? And they let that comment go by because they then investigated themselves, just like the police, and found nothing wrong. So they need to prove it across the board, pay her what she's worth. Yes, please give us some more Nene. I love your idea about seeing her date, a new house, a new vibe, you know, and just seeing her navigate these new waters. So I think maybe I should go. I see the comments. Oh no, I'm reading.
Don't worry about
it. No. Okay.
You already know they're crazy in the comments, Chad.
I know last time somebody was like, "Ooh, her head looks big." And when I got back to the comments, I was like, "You should see it in real life. It really is this big." When I was a freaking baby, I was like, "Mom, did you have me natural? I'm sorry."
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it happens. But totally appreciate your space. Totally would love to see her come back. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in. As always, we appreciate your input. You always give great input. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. Peace.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's a whole bunch of y'all in here. The only St. James. Hi.
What's up, Michelle?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Well, definitely. I mean, you know, she should definitely come back. And Andy's watching, so you want to make a plea because he only listens to your blog. You know, he only listens to yours.
Well, you know, he probably in here for an assumed name.
He is. Hey, what's up, Andy?
Hey, Andy, how you doing?
But yeah, you know, just watching, it's like they tried to do storylines without Nene, and none of them work. So they need her. They need her. So it's pretty much a done deal. They have to just fork out the millions and give them to her and get her back on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're right. When was watch parties and anything like that? Ain't nothing happen. You know. So but Michelle, when are you and Peter gonna come out the closet? Ain't y'all together? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Next.
Okay,
Next,
where's your
Joe.
co-host? Where your co-host, Dre?
What about Dre?
Where's he at?
I don't know what Dre is tonight.
He's funny.
He
I
might
like
be
that.
off work today. We've been on
Mm.
every day. You know, today would have been my off day. I'm not used to coming on every day, but since we was talking about Nene, I decided to come on. I was gonna take the day off today.
Not with the Judge Mathis glasses. That's funny.
Oh, I didn't even listen. I just be clicking. Listen, y'all be thinking I be shady. I literally be just clicking the comments just to have something on the screen. So
That's what's up. Hey, so did Al Reynolds call you and thank you for saving his job?
I can't disclose that information.
Okay, we'll assume that alien folks.
I cannot not
Michelle
disclose.
saved Al's job because colorist Claudia would
Y'all
not
don't get
let
that
that
man in
happen.
trouble. Don't get that man in trouble. Just
He's
know that I did what
good.
I had
It's
to do.
okay. We like Al. He got his job back. We like Al. He's
Hey,
our
everybody
buddy
know
over
I
here.
don't lie.
I know
So
you don't lie. I know you don't lie. So I'm just talking for you. So Al, make sure you thank Michelle because Claudia wasn't gonna let you win at all. You ain't gonna win on Claudia.
she in
So
somebody's DMs right now, mad at me, too.
is he?
Y'all need to leave. Listen, this is a public proclamation from me.
All
Y'all
right.
need to leave that lady alone because y'all be in her DMs and it be cracking me up so much and y'all be sending it to me. She apparently feels like I be sending y'all to her DMs. I
Ain't
ain't
nobody
sending
seen.
nobody to her DMs, child. Y'all, if y'all over here going over there for me, do not do it, okay? But if you want to do it on your own, feel free.
But you know what? To be honest, I watch Flop Soul. I watch their little show. I mean, it got some. It's a kind of a. I think they should get rid of Claudia, but I mean, between Funky or whatever and Al, I mean, it's interesting. But I don't think she brings much to the show. I don't care if it's her show or not, but she doesn't bring much to it. But I like the kind of banter between your renter and Al. It's pretty good. I mean, it's okay. It's
Me,
okay.
my ex-tenant. No.
I wish he would just admit he put dog boo-boo all over
He
your
ain't
house.
gonna never admit it, child. It's
And then
he probably
have
was
to wash.
he probably was too high to remember.
That's true. He was probably loaded. He probably thought it was dog food. So,
But if his dog was probably eating poop since he probably wasn't feeding him.
yeah, it's sad because it still don't look like he, on the up and up, but hopefully he getting some help. But all
Why
right.
y'all really want to talk about Junkie not even today? All y'all keep bringing him up for some reason. Why?
Because you need closure. You need closure, Michelle. We're trying to help
Well,
you.
he ain't gonna give you closure. We've already seen that his kind of closure is going on. Tasha K, aka Lil Boozy. I call her Boozy for the booze now. Lil Boozy going over there and dragging me. That's his idea of closure.
It's funny how they take everything you say. They listen to everything you say because the other day she had her boozy filter on the whole show. I'm like, man, Michelle, stop giving them things to do. Yeah, she put a whole boozy filter for her entire show.
Nobody's watching, but everyone's watching.
Right. Exactly. That's why you don't have to share your platform with anybody.
At all.
Keep doing you. Yep.
A real queen stands alone.
Yep. Get cash all the checks.
Well,
all right, I think some folks in the back want to talk.
All right. Well, I appreciate you for calling in.
No problem.
Thank you. J. Marie, you ready? You got your lashes on. You looking all pretty and stuff. How you doing?
I'm good, Michelle, but I'm a little bit upset because I came to Atlanta for the first time, and I told you that. I inboxed you. I mean, people say when you slide into the DMs, I'm like, what does that mean? You go into the on Instagram and you put messages in there. I'm like, what is a DM? Is that what that means?
Yes.
And so for the first time, I had never been to Atlanta before, and so I was like, oh, and in my mind, I'm like, you got these Hollywood dreams, like, okay, I'm going to meet Michelle, I'm going to meet Nene, I'm going to get the chance to see all the little, all the sites, and then and I'm in Detroit. Okay. Well, I'm not in Detroit. I'm about 30 minutes away from Detroit. I'm more of in a suburb area. So, and so I was really excited to come down there. And I really was looking forward to meeting you. You didn't see any of my text, you didn't see, I was like literally stalking you almost. I was
I
on
get
your
a lot of
page.
DMs. Unlike Claudia Jordan, I know Claudia Jordan is spoiled y'all, and y'all think that everybody respond to everything in the DMs, but I be turning my notifications off.
I know. I
I
mean, I
promise
don't
you
know.
that.
I was like, she's not answering me. I'm like, so
I'm
I started
sorry.
like, hey, Michelle, I'm coming down to Atlanta for the first time. I really want to, and I know it's too much to ask, but I was like, can somebody make time for me? I wanted to see as much as I can see.
Why all y'all want to come here and hang out with
I
me? I
know.
am not the mayor of Atlanta. Y'all is not gonna get me out my
I
house.
know, but you are the only person. Look, you are the person I feel I know. And okay, my niece, she's been down there for like 15 years, and I've never gone down there. And me and my nieces, we are all pretty close, especially in age. It's like, even though I'm auntie, um, I'm 3 years older than my niece. Okay, so
Mm.
and I came down for her birthday, and she bought a house in ATL, a nice house. And I said, hey, Black folks are really living nice down here, and you guys are doing really well. And I liked it. And so she took me to, I mean, it was, even though she's down home, you know what I mean? She's more Detroit. I can't explain. She's not like my friend. She came and got me, and I was there for 5 days, and I swear for 5 days, I look. If you look on my Facebook page, it's open. It's like I posted some pictures, and I'm like I'm half asleep on some of the pictures because, and my friend was like, "Hey, we move quick down here. We do things. We're just go 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 go," and I'm like, Lord have mercy. I was like,
Listen, you got my dog all upset. Let me stop. No, but I mean, listen. I appreciate it. I'm actually flattered y'all be doing it. All y'all be doing that. Be hitting me up. What you doing? Where you going? Blah, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah,
I'm
blah,
like,
blah.
please, please, please. I want
But we need
my
to do like
whole
for real, for real. We
agenda.
need to do like a meet and greet or something one day. But
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
want to
promising
come
no
down
date
there
yet. But
again because I really didn't get much to do but to see like my best friend from childhood, and then to see, my niece, because we really was, we were congratulating her on her purchasing her house down there and her birthday. So she had her she had her birthday party at some ghetto spot. And I'm really not I'm not a drink. I like wine. I'm more of a wino. I'm not Tasha K type wino. Even though I'm not mad at Tasha K. I mean, she does her thing, but I'm saying I'm more of I drink more wine than anything. And so I was just trying to fit in with they drink brown liquor like Hennessy and stuff. And by the end of the night, I'm like on my face, and I'm like, who pushed me down? And they were like, nobody pushed you down. You feel all by yourself. And
where is we go? J.
I
Marie.
I don't know where I was, but I privated the video because it's like it was kind of. It was not Lithium Lounge. That's what I really wanted. And I was like, hey, Shauna, I want to make oops. Well, that's her name, Shauna. And she's doing well for herself down there. And I said, hey, I want to go I want to treat you to that. I said, I know it's like really elegant and nice, but she more like, hey.
So
I'm
J.
more
Marie.
like, she she did her thing for her birthday. So
J.
I will,
Marie,
huh?
listen. Listen. I appreciate you. Listen, you done got us all off topic. Everybody here, we talk about Nene and Cynthia. We talk. You want to talk about hanging out in Atlanta? We not talking about this. This is not Patreon.
I'm talking about Nene's Lounge. I wanted to go.
Okay.
I wanted to go and see the lounge. And yeah, okay. Now, this is the thing what I think about Nene coming back to Atlanta housewife. I think you
Okay.
guys are putting too much pressure on her because it's like she would be the savior. You know what I'm saying? She can't be the savior. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like putting more pressure on her. Like she has to be like really over the top so that she can save the I'm not talking to no one.
Listen,
Okay,
J.
sorry.
Marie. J.
I was
Marie.
looking
Listen, I've been on an
no,
hour, 20 minutes. I got 10 people in the bed. I'm trying to get everybody.
look, I'm okay. You can bring them on with me.
No,
I'll
with J.
share.
Marie.
Yeah. We
No.
haven't spoken. I've been
That's not
here.
how this works, J. Marie. I run the
Okay,
show.
I know. I was waiting. I'd call, and then I was like, okay. So I really wanted to talk to Michelle because I wanted to see you in person, and then I wanted to go into the Lanithia Lounge because I feel like that's more my speed. That's more my taste. But I ended up at some. I don't even know where I was. I couldn't tell you. It was like hills and woods. I don't know, but it was filled up with people, that's for sure. And I could share the video with you. And it was just like, okay,
J.
I'm
Marie,
here.
listen. I appreciate you calling J. Marie. I'm sure
I
we'll
miss
continue this
Nene.
conversation again. J. Marie,
I
don't
miss
do me like
Nene.
this.
Okay.
Context clues, J. Marie. Say thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I love you. I love you, Michelle.
All right.
And
Good
I'll
night.
call again. All right. Good night.
Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much.
Oh my goodness. Michelle, you
Hey,
are
up
so
at 11.
gracious.
How you doing, honey?
I'm doing good. How are you, lady?
I'm good. I love y'all. I do. I really do.
We love you. We love you more.
I'm confused and amused and
Yes.
scared all at the
Flattered.
same
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh my
what would you
goodness. Well,
like to
thank
talk
you
about?
for inviting me. Oh
Welcome.
goodness. Lanithia.
Yes.
I want to talk about Lanithia, and for me, the most important thing is definitely want her to be able to get her bag. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. She laid the foundation. She is Bravo. She is the housewife franchise. We all know this. Yeah, that's the most important thing for her to be able to continue to support herself and her family, continue to flourish financially. But I mean, we have to have Bravo to do the right thing. For
Right.
me, they need to make it right. A public apology, some type of acknowledgement. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe they may be asking too much or being too optimistic. For a network of that magnitude to make a public apology would be just massive. And I mean, I think we need stuff like that to happen. We need to see stuff like that to happen. Our children need to see stuff like that happen. They need to be held accountable if, in fact, they were racist towards her. Of course, she knows, and she was in the experience. The people that saw things and heard things. There are some people who know that this really happened. I'm not one of those people, but if it did, yeah, Bravo, yeah, definitely make it right. Give her coins.
I agree with you. I feel like, there's room for them to make amends, for them to publicly make amends, not just, um this little play stuff they be doing, like, giving Candy a little special on, Black
Right.
Lives Matter or whatever, 30 minutes, as if that is, approaching the issue at hand. So yeah, I agree with
Right.
that.
Yeah, because at one point weren't Real Housewives of Atlanta's ratings better or higher than the Kardashians? I heard that at one
It
point. I'm not
was.
sure.
It was really high. They was getting like 4 million a week at one point.
Yeah. So
So
come on, Bravo. I mean, give us what we're worth. I mean, if we want to talk about it, we can talk about it. I mean, the descendants of Africa, the offspring of Africa, we always bring the flavor, we always bring joy, we always bring laughter. And, you know, we just make people feel love. We make people feel joy. And that's what Nene and some of the other people in reality TV have, that it's a gift. You know, she has that gift. And just to see her in this new light, you know, with these new experiences she's embarking on, you know, it would be great. It would be great. Even though Real Housewives of Atlanta is my guilty pleasure, right? It's like, you know, so.
well, I appreciate you for calling. Thank you for your
Thank
input tonight.
you for inviting me. Yeah, I
All
appreciate it,
right.
Michelle. We love you. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Miss Keena. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
Bye,
right. Good
y'all.
night. All right. Ooh, child, I'm tired. I'm tired. Hold on, Diane. Hey, Diane, what you doing in there?
Hi, how are you and
I'm good. How you
everybody?
doing?
I'm fine.
I'm for
I just
everybody in
like to,
here. It's for y'all.
oh, okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, but yeah, I would like to see Nene come back. She does bring flavor to the show. But my thing is, when they talked about Apollo, I don't particularly would like to see Apollo back because I don't condone domestic violence, and he was very, very ugly on that show. I don't care how cute he is. I don't care how cute a man is. Domestic violence is domestic violence, and we don't need that on the show.
Where
It's a
we
black
see some
woman. So
domestic violence at?
yeah,
Where we
he was
see
very.
that
You know, I've watched this show. I've watched this show for so long. Even when Lisa Wu was on, that's how long I've been watching this show.
at? I ain't never seen
And
no
I've seen him.
domestic violence.
Yeah, he was very verbally abusive. He was all in favor. I saw a part where he was very violent, and we don't need that. I know it's a black women's nighttime soap opera. It's very scripted, but there was some domestic violence in that. I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I worked on a domestic violence in a domestic violence with the police, and I'm telling you, I see what I see. They do
Oh,
not need him on there if he's going to be violent.
oh,
No, I
okay.
mean the show it's for fun to watch to a certain degree, but when you start getting off the line and being verbally abusive to a woman as well as a woman to a man, I'm not knocking it down, but he we don't need
I
nothing
think
like that
you
on the show.
self projecting a little bit because what we saw on the show, a lot of what we see on the show isn't real. So I mean, when
No,
you
but it's
like
but
the
it's
only thing
but
I
he's
remember
but
Carl seeing on the show is when he asked Phaedra, "Don't call the police."
no, I saw a little bit more. I mean, I
Well,
saw
maybe
some
you
things.
saw something that you related to, but I no nobody knows what you're talking about. So
I've
you the
seen it.
only person who saw this?
I'm very detailed. I am very detail oriented, and I saw some stuff that should not have been in front of the camera, because it's just because he was promoting it, and I don't condone it. But as far as the other ladies, Phaedra, I wouldn't mind her coming back either. I like Phaedra. I didn't like how she lied on a girl, but I would like to see her come back. I'm not in favor of Claudia, and I saw somebody wrote in the chat about her feet. Had nothing to do with her feet. I just felt like she just didn't fit in that. So that's
Okay,
just my view on it. I don't want to take up a lot of time, but that was just my input.
okay. Well, I appreciate you your input.
And
Thank you
and
for
this is
calling
my
in.
first time being on with you live. I've been watching you off and on, so thank you.
Well, welcome, welcome. Where you calling from?
Maryville, Indiana.
Okay. Oh, Indiana. Okay. I don't think I've never had an Indiana person before. Well, I
Now I've been to
appreciate you for calling.
ATL. I like ATL. My family trying to move there.
Oh, everybody trying to move. What do y'all like about this city?
The weather is nice,
Black
and that
is
other
black.
young lady, well, I was like, what?
It's a little
If
cold
you
right
want to
now.
go,
It's all right.
well, when you're traveling somewhere, you make plans. Don't be trying to depend on people to I got to meet Michelle so she could take me this place and that place. That's you. If you going for you. You know, you doing something, she doing something. You know, that was totally out of pocket. That's just my opinion. It was out of pocket. We didn't
Well,
even
all
have to
right.
hear all that. Okay, take care.
Thank you, Miss Diane. Miss Barbara,
I don't recall Apollo
you muted.
hitting
Okay,
on
I'm sorry,
nobody.
Paige. Go ahead.
So- yeah, I don't recall Apollo ever hitting on nobody.
I don't
Or
either. But
he's just, I mean, I didn't, the only thing we saw him do was that whole Brandon thing, but that was just two men fighting. That wasn't him pushing up on Phaedra.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Nene. Girl, I think Nene should go back, but if she go back, she needs to run Bravo's pockets. I mean, run them. They need to make a public apology, like you said. They'd acknowledge what they did. And I even think they should give her some type of creative control over the show as
I
well.
think so
You know,
too.
yeah, because she's been there long enough, and that's the thing in life. You know, so we all work jobs. We want to progress, and be promoted and do things like that. So why not do that? She's paid the dues and whatnot, and that would drive Candy crazy. You know, she gonna hate, right? And one of your other callers,
Definitely, that's my point. I'm like, they need to start giving these girls, like these women. I calling them girls, but these women like real shows instead of these shows under the Bravo umbrella. Like they didn't do
exactly.
that to Kim. They didn't do that to Lisa Vanderpump. You know, these Caucasian women, but they keep doing it to the black girls, like putting them under, housewives.
And it's
I
obvious.
feel like her coming back, maybe they could do that for her. Give her
Exactly.
a show outside of the housewives situation.
Yeah, that would be great. Something like Nene in the City or something. Because
Mm.
she's single now and just seeing how she's navigating, since Greg's death and, just how she's going to be a different woman now because you're never the same person after you have that kind of loss. You're never the same person again. So it'll be interesting to see how she continues through, continues
And I'm
since
sure she'll be
Greg's death.
fabulous. I can only
She's
imagine.
way too bad. She is fabulous. She can go to New York or she can go to Beverly Hills and she can get them a run for their money because she's such a fabulous chick. You
And
know,
I'd be interested to see what the new house. If she's selling the old house, I want to see what the new house looks
girl.
like.
Oh, Peter, girl, please have drunk Peter back once a week. Peter gave me my life. I watched
Yeah,
that. I,
I'm like,
I
girl,
watched
you just
that
spilling
three
all the
times,
tea.
Michelle. I was so tickled. I watched that 3
He was drunk. He don't even know he did it, child. That's what's so sad.
he was just bringing up random stuff. I was like, that's like my dad. My dad get tipsy, girl. I'm like, Dad, what are you talking about? We ain't talking about that. He
Right.
was on one. He was lit. I loved it. But I also liked the interview you had with Apollo when he interviewed you. Because I did learn a lot about you. And I lived in Atlanta twice before. I'm from California. I live in Oakland now, but
Oh
I
wow.
lived in Atlanta twice.
Uh-huh.
And when you guys like naming the neighborhoods and that little cruising thing. One time I was out there visiting before I moved there. I was out there visiting my husband's at the time family because his grandfather had died. And he took us to that little cruising zone and it was right there in Buckhead. Folks just cruising, having a good old time. And I think what happened with poor Atlanta, all these people kept that moved in from other cities and bought their crap with them. Because Atlanta used to be like that. It used to
Yeah.
be such a sweet, still had that southern flair, but it had that progression that it has without all the rigmarole of the folks from New York, Chicago, and California moving out there, drawing up the property value, paying cash for homes. I wouldn't want to see all them people coming to my town either.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so yeah, but I remember all that. It was nice seeing him interview you. And it was
Yeah.
also nice too seeing how much he's into he's grown so much. I wonder if Phaedra kind of like, damn, why I didn't get him like this. Oh, y'all got one of them too. Don't worry about it. Where's she at, as a matter of fact? She at my feet. Knock it off, Biggie.
My neighbor pulling her trash can to the street. My dog hear it.
Oh yeah, they bark at everything. Yeah, but yeah, it was nice to see Apollo too, how he's kind of like progressed with the real estate and it seems like he's grown a lot. And I wonder if Phaedra kind of regrets that it didn't work out. Things happen for a reason and people change and you may not get the person when you need to get them.
I really need to put that on the main channel because like it seemed like he got a lot of regrets. Like when you listen to well, a lot of people on this channel didn't hear. It's on my other channel, on my iamATLien channel. I put the clip. You can also go to my community tab. I put the link to it on the tab.
Yeah, because I watched it.
But
I watched it here on
he was
I
just
am
saying how he wishes that he kept calling her the other party. He was like, I wish
Yeah,
the other party would be open to, communicating better and,
yeah,
about the kids and this, that, and the third. So it just seems like he was open to having a conversation and kind of like bridge the gap. But apparently, she
yeah.
is just won't
I
do
noticed
anything.
that too. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did too. I noticed that too. And what do you think it is? You think that she's just kind of still bitter about how everything turned out, which I'm sure that's
Probably. I
probably
mean, because I
what it
mean,
is.
everything was at risk.
Yeah.
Her family, you know what I'm saying? Then she had people writing books about it. Then,
Yeah.
she probably could never get her reputation back as far as,
Where it
whatever he
was.
was doing. If she was involved, people still trying to say that she was involved and she wasn't and blah blah blah. So it's
Yeah.
always gonna be that because she was in the public eye. And, she was an attorney, or she is an
Yeah.
attorney
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all of that. So yeah, it probably
Yeah.
ruined a lot of reputations and things,
The
her
relationships too that she probably had and whatnot. Yeah. So,
Mhm.
but I am
Mhm.
happy that he's in his son's life. He was talking about taking Aiden the football. I can't believe that boy is 11 years old already.
Right, I feel so old.
Dang. Well, girl, well, we were all there when she was pregnant with him. Talking about
Yes.
she didn't know when. I don't know. I don't know how many months I
Yeah, I
am.
went to
Girl,
Aiden's
I
first
don't
birthday
know.
party.
Yeah, all that. And there he is 11 years old. He'll be a teenager before you know it.
Right.
Yeah, so but Nene, I think they need her, that's for sure. And that's why I think she should name her price because they need her. She don't need them. She's doing just fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they need her. So that's what I mean. If she go in there and make her demands and they give her that, by all means come back. Yeah. And
I
and
agree.
I remember a long time ago, I think 3 callers ago, one of the callers said that Kitty needs to like earn her keep because she really has been getting away with a lot. And Nene said that a long time ago without saying her name. She said that there's too many people that's getting checks here, that's not putting their lives out there, and that's not really doing anything but promoting their businesses. And that's all she's done while keeping herself, unscathed. You on mute. Mm.
I'm sorry, my dog was barking again. But she threw like hella shade at Candy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
when if you go look at some of them old videos, like you can know everybody she's talking about because she was throwing
Exactly.
hella shade.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
she was throwing shade, and I agree. That's like when you work with somebody in corporate America and everybody get the same bonus, but three of the employees are not pulling their weight, but they get
Mhm.
what you get when you're working your ass off. That's not cool. Yeah, so
It's
I understand how she felt about that. The only time Candy gave us anything was at season 9 with her and Phaedra and the whole allegation thing. But that was the last time she's really given us anything for the most
right.
part. Yeah, why Nene comes in without hardly no drama going on in her personal life, but it's just she's Nene. She has that star power, and you either
And
got
the
it or you
fact
don't.
of all of her stories were true. Like she talked
Exactly.
about it. And remember, she was accused of faking Greg's cancer. It was all kind of stuff she was accused of. So it's
Exactly.
like, dang, the lady was going through this. She was
Hmm.
really like breaking down. It was an emotional roller coaster. One
Yeah.
minute she was laughing, the next minute she was crying, and people were like laughing, like, "Oh, she just joking." No, y'all didn't know what she was going through. Like she was
Yeah.
really of those people who were on that show. I feel like her stories have always been the most authentic.
Exactly. Yep. Without her adding on to the add-on. And I was the one
Mhm.
that sent you that picture too of her when she was doing Dances with the Stars, and you were sitting in
Mhm.
the audience with your cute self.
Oh,
Remember, I DM'd you that picture. I said, "Girl, look
you
what
did
I
send me
found."
the picture. Yes, I was in dance with it was me, my mama, and Greg. Mhm.
Yeah, yep. So I hope she do come back because I mean I'm not that enthusiastic about
Yeah.
watching that show. I just can't see myself doing it. I just
And the
can't.
new cast just don't do it for me, but,
They
I'm still
don't.
low key cheering them on, like, even throwing shade, I'm low key cheering them on. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right. Yeah, because you want
So,
them to
but
win. Yeah,
yeah,
you
I
want
don't
them to
want them to
win.
go anywhere. I don't want them to cancel the show. I just want them to do better. You
Exactly.
know?
Yeah, that's
So,
all they got to do. So shoot.
yeah.
Yeah. So all
Well, I
right,
appreciate
girl.
you. Thank you. Where you at now?
I'm in Oakland.
Oakland,
Yeah.
Cali?
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Oakland, Cali. I was born and raised here, girl, and I moved to
Yes.
Atlanta
You
in
and Tamika
2000.
Raymond.
Yeah. Yeah. And I moved to Atlanta twice. I was there in 2004, and then I came back home in 2006. And then I moved back to Atlanta in 2012. And I was there for
Why you
six
keep
months that
leaving?
time. Why I keep leaving? Well, the last time I would have actually still been there, but I couldn't find a job, and I was going through my savings, and I had a long-term temp assignment with this attorney out there, and I really enjoyed the job, but it was a temp assignment. And so once that was over with, I was like struggling to get work, and I was going through my savings. So I'm like, I either go back to California after I spent all this money to get here, or I got a job offer in Nashville, Tennessee. So I ended up moving up there because a friend of mine lived there. And she got me a job at a law firm up there. So yep, I'm from East Oak. Hey, Gina, that was Regina, the one that just commented. we went to high school. We went to high school together. Yep. Hey, Gina. Yeah, we went to high school together. Yep. Yep. So
Y'all
yeah,
be knowing each other.
Allie got it Oakland up in here. Larger Curves. I think she's from Oakland too.
Okay.
Oh, and then somebody else
Well,
love
I
my dog.
appreciate you calling, Miss Paige.
Yes, Mama. Well, you
I
take
know
care
my
of
Patreon gonna be
yourself.
mad at me. I am not going to pay. Do I need to go to Patreon tonight? Are y'all gonna make me go to? I go to
It's
Patreon
still
tonight.
early. What's early here? It's only 7:55. So yeah, you go
Yeah,
there.
but
We can
I don't
roll.
live there. I live in Atlanta.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
it's late out there.
10:55 p.m. in Asia.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
And I got some TV to catch up on that I didn't catch on the last night because I fell asleep.
That's okay. You can do it tomorrow. Do the Patreon tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. Do the
There you
Patreon.
go. Yeah, girl, you gotta have a balance. I get it. So
Everybody say, yeah, they don't never say no for Patreon, y'all. They
no,
just want me
they
to
just want you up all night.
They will keep me up all night, and we don't be talking about nothing. We be throwing a lot of shade though. We be
It'd be fun up in there. Okay, you get some tea you
Patreon
don't
is
get.
tea. The people
Okay,
don't even know. That's why I'm
they
like, I
not
don't even be
knowing.
promoting it.
I get a drink. Okay, thank you. I be drinking and sitting up there cracking up, laughing and commenting. It's a different vibe. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do it tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow night we'll do a
Yeah, tomorrow night we'll hang out.
and we got to do game night again.
I want to do that. I've never done that. I want to do game night.
Yeah, we could do
Yeah,
game
I
night
definitely
either
want to do
tomorrow
game
night
night.
or Saturday night. I know tomorrow night I'm going live on there, but we could do game night either tomorrow. I gotta figure it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
babe. All right.
All right. Well, thank you, Paige.
All right, babe. Love you.
All right. Love
I
you
see you, baby.
too. All right.
Bye.
Listen, one of my trolls called. I don't know who it was. I don't think it was Dre because the name didn't look familiar. Because I be low key seeing the names that y'all be logged in. Dre always logged in under the same fake name, so I be knowing when he called. That's why I let him on. But somebody called in. It was a fake page, but they had a picture of me and Jackie Dineva, and I was like, I am not doing it today. I told y'all I already triggered me once. Y'all ain't gonna trigger me twice. So yeah, I had took the link down on purpose. I see you in the comments, Mr. Motivation, talk about put the link up, put the link up. I am not putting the link up. Okay. I took the link down on purpose to stop all of y'all from flooding in the back because there was a whole bunch of y'all in here. And I'd be dedicated to taking all the calls because I be feeling bad when people don't get in. You said put Miss Barbara back. Miss Barbara left. Where she go? Oh, the her sound. I called her name and she didn't say nothing, so I didn't want her to just be sitting up there. Miss Barbara, I just didn't want her sitting up there. But Miss Barbara be talking. We be talking in Patreon all the time. Miss Barbara ain't missing us, honey. You said poor Patreon don't get no love no more. Kendra, count the hours that I was on Patreon yesterday and call me back. Okay. Me and Josh went on a ride along on Patreon. Okay. Then I came back after the live I did publicly and did another hour and a half on Patreon. So I was on live for about 5 hours. 5 hours of Patreon content. You ain't gonna play me, Kendra. You ain't gonna play me. Anyway, I appreciate all of y'all for joining me tonight. It's been fun. It's still 1,700 of y'all in here, counting Facebook. Well, y'all go ahead and like this video, please, before you leave. If you are not subscribed, subscribe. I put the chat on subscribers only mode tonight simply because I wanted y'all to subscribe to chat because some of y'all just be trolling. But then if you're gonna troll, at least subscribe and troll, child. At least subscribe and troll. Anyway, I love all y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. Look, even listen. I was about to say even my stalker, but she is not a stalker. Okay. I really appreciate people who care about me, who want to meet me in person, who want to hang out, who want to have some cocktails. Because we're gonna have some cocktails one day. I just don't know when. But we're gonna do it. I just don't want to promise no date. See how I flipped that? anyway, I'm an introverted extrovert child. I just like to be at home with my dog and watch TV, then come on here and talk to y'all, and then get off and get on the phone and talk to my friends. You know how it goes. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow, but I know I will see Patreon tomorrow. If you want to join my Patreon, the link is in the description box. It's patreon.com. iamATLien. If you want to go see the interview that Paige was talking about with me and Apollo, we really were just shooting the shit on Instagram, and Apollo ended up interviewing me because it was me and Peter and Apollo at first, and Peter got too drunk and booted himself off the stream, and he never came back. And so anyway, we had started another stream, so it was just me and Apollo waiting for Peter, and yeah, it was interesting. So if y'all want to see it, the link is on my community tab. And I guess that's it for tonight. Good night, y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.
Shaggy's in, bitch. Shaggy is in. Shaggy. These people don't like Michelle, but that's my that's my
Fuck them hoes. Ain't that right, Brandon?
That's right. Get into it.
Fight them hoes, Brandon. Shaggy shirt gang.